What's up, y'all? It's your boy Holocaust. Um, wasn't gonna do a rant. My wife told me stay away from the daily rant shit. Don't do it too much because people are gonna get bored with it. No, that's on you. Um, really didn't have nothing prepared. Um, I was gonna talk about like really why nobody's made it out of Indianapolis. At least my opinion, which is all this is opinions. So people can get mad and talk shit and whatever the fuck it is, but feel free to chime in. Feel free to make your own videos or leave comments or whatever the fuck. If you don't agree with me, don't agree with me. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. That's fine. Whatever. It's all about opinions on here. Um, basically, I don't even like rap. Everybody knows that. I don't like rap music. I'm a metalhead. You know what I mean? I listen to fucking Pantera, Crowbar, Old Kitty, fucking Deftones, shit like that, Mudvayne, Slipknot. I don't give two fucks about rap music. So it all sucks to me, which is kind of why my music sounds the way it does. But why nobody's made it out of Indianapolis is I can throw 25 rocks in 25 directions and hit 86 rappers. Because any dickhead can go to Guitar Center and buy a microphone and a cheap felt fucking pop filter and download some beats from SoundClick or figure out fucking the installed beats that are on Fruity Loops and bam, they're the hottest shit in Indiana all of a sudden. Don't work like that. Fucking Ushabu, man, we put it down. We put on big fucking shows with big fucking names, brought big people for years, and done it on our own money, on our own accord, with our own shit. You know what I mean? If we did it the legit way, so much that those big names that we have brought respect us. You know what I mean? Every time they see us, they know us, they hang out with us, they know who we are, but we're still just local, like anybody else. You know what I mean? We're not real like celebrity famous. We're not doing, you know what I mean, Verizon like we would like to be. But I mean, fuck, the Tech Nine shows that we've been doing are fucking huge. The fucking being in the gathering has been fucking huge because it's not like we're playing some little club at the gathering. It's second fucking stage. We're in the gathering book every fucking year we play the gathering, which is a fucking awesome feat for me. You know what I mean? Even a bunch of people could be like, "You've been out of music for like a year, and you ain't done this, and you ain't done that." Well, life fucking happens, but I've still done it, still been there, still broke my fucking back in this business to build my fucking name, and dealt with a lot of fucking punishment for my name. So it is what the fuck it is, and all I see basically is just kids now, man. That's why nobody's making it out of Naptown. It's kids, and it's the same repetitive fucking bullshit. There ain't nothing different that I've seen from anyone really. You're either trying to be a fast rapper or you're trying to be a ghetto rapper or you're trying to be a horrorcore rapper or you're trying to be an abstract rapper, and your shit is so abstract that it don't even make sense. You sound like Nicki Minaj, and it's just stupid. So as far as what rap music is in Indiana is, it's not going anywhere for a multitude of reasons. But the biggest fucking reason I've seen is because the fans are so split up that they don't want to buy this person's CD because they bought this person's CD. They don't want to buy this person's T-shirt because they bought this person's T-shirt. They don't want to pay for merch anymore. Like, they don't give two fucks who you are, where you're from. They don't want to buy merch. They don't want to support the artist. They want to post support your artist on their Facebook, but when they go to a show, they don't want to pay the ticket prices that it costs to put that show on. Like, the fans don't know what it costs to book the venue, book a headlining act, book other artists, do this, do that. They don't know what it takes. So that all gets wrapped up in the ticket money. So us local cats are hoping that we sell enough tickets to pay off the fucking artist in the venue, and hope to God we just break even most of the time. You know what I mean? So we're not making no money. And that's basically what it boils down to is none of us are making really any money because we get T-shirts and CDs printed out of our pocket that we paid for, and then the fans buy them, but they don't want to. They don't want to pay anything what the shirts cost though, because T-shirts are expensive. Because it's hard to get a box of T-shirts locally or even not locally that's cheap. You know what I mean? Because usually T-shirts are about $7 each, screen printed. So your profit margin is fucking almost nil. And fans don't know that. They don't know what it costs to print shit up and get shit fucking printed. So merchandise just sits there. CDs just fucking sit there. CDs are some of the most expensive fucking things to print. And they just fucking sit there because fans don't want to fucking buy merchandise anymore. They just want to hear it. That's all they want to do. They just want it. They want the music. They just don't want to pay for it. So basically in Indiana, the artists are sitting there pouring their money and their hearts and their souls into their fucking music, but it's sitting on the shelf because people don't want to pay for it. They want to support the underground by going, yeah. But when it comes to money, like, fuck that. I got weed to buy, beer, dumb shit. Which, it is what it is, but those are the two basic reasons I can see why nobody in Indiana is making it further than anybody else. Because fans don't want to dump money into merchandise and help the artists and support the artists. And that's what support the artist means. Come to the shows, buy the merchandise, help the fucking artist out. You know what I mean? Because that shit comes out of our pockets. We're local. We ain't on no fucking Def Jam Island, whatever the fuck. We ain't on that. We don't have them backing our fucking shit. We're doing this all on our own. So everything we do merchandise wise is usually coming out of our fucking pockets. Any artist will tell you that. We're splitting up paychecks between rent and throwing back $20 for a box of T-shirts to throw down on. And we're not signed to labels that book our shows for us in advance, you know what I mean, and book a whole tour so that way we have it agreed in our rider that we're making $2,500 a night. No. No. Not in Indiana. In Indiana, we're doing lucky to break even on a show. If we make a little bit of money, we're basically, most of us are splitting it up between fucking 4 and 5 people. If we get lucky enough to get called on a tour, we get the bare minimum. A hotel room, gas money, and maybe food money if you're lucky. If the motherfucking promoter putting the show on is cool enough to give it to you. So, basically, as far as Indiana music goes, it's so fucking flooded, nobody can do anything. People need to stop rapping. Don't support your local artist, because your local artist is probably your neighbor or your neighbor's neighbor. There's probably 14 motherfuckers on your block that have a little microphone in their basement rapping in their mom's fucking room like, Mom, I'm a rapper, look at me. Stop the fucking support your local fucking rapper bullshit and support the local artists, the motherfuckers that you know have been in the underground in Indiana doing it for years and years and years. The motherfuckers you know that are putting on shows. The motherfuckers you know that have fan bases, that have a name in this business. Because those are the motherfuckers that are going to still keep doing it. Are there going to be new rappers popping up every day? Abso-fucking-lutely. Every fucking day. There's new ones. But everybody has to start at the bottom. And at the bottom, I had no fans. I was my biggest fan. So let them bottom motherfuckers work like we did to get at it. But the motherfuckers at the top, the motherfuckers that have the name, let them fucking get the fucking fans. Let them have the fucking time to shine from the people in Indianapolis. Because there's plenty of names, and I'm not going to name any, because I'm not going to pick and choose sides. I'm not going to get hate or envy flowing about who I think is the biggest or who I think is the ones that deserve the recognition. That's up to you guys. But what I'm saying is, anybody who knows Indianapolis music and has been down long enough knows who's the biggest names, who's the ones who's been doing it the longest, who's the ones that has been rocking shows and putting it fucking down for the city for a long time. And it's not just OBR. There's many of us. but it is a select elite few, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Is you need to rock with these people, the motherfuckers that have been putting in the work, the veterans. Rock with them, and see how many of these motherfuckers make it out, because you can't be number one draft fucking pick with nobody behind you. You have to have people behind you to do it. So anybody that's looking at Indiana, they're looking at who's behind who. How many people are pushing these motherfuckers to get them the fuck out of here. So that's all you guys got to do. It's up to you guys. It's up to the fans. It's up to the people to decide who the fuck makes it out of here and who don't. Who the fuck's gonna stay here and just be regular ass motherfuckers like you guys? You know what I mean? If you're gonna be behind a label, be behind a label. Be behind an entity. You know what I mean? If the rapper ain't on a label, if he's independent doing his own thing by himself, right the fuck on. Be behind that motherfucker and help push that dude the fuck out of this place so somebody can get the fuck out of here and put Indiana on the map like we should be. So, motherfuckers, stop going to Guitar Center and buying your little mics and downloading SoundClick beats. You're making us all look bad. Really. Just quit it. Stop it. Stop it. I work too hard for this shit. Even though I've been away for a little while. Other rappers work too hard for this shit. And I'm speaking for them right now. So stop it before you get a fucking beating. Let the fucking big dog have his fucking day. Alright? And I guess that's my rant for tonight. Right on for listening. As always, this is your boy Holocaust. And again, I say cheers. Thanks for being a part of the show. And thanks for keeping me motivated to do it. Who's your who?